5 countries.
Now, I'm sure you're working on another book as well?
Definitely, I'm working on my third, which is about my next project that I will travel the rest of the world, the other half of the world, America, Africa, and Oceania, and I will keep interviewing people, and also I will help more people to realize their dreams, and that will be my third book.
That's an awesome project to work on. Let's see what the fourth one is. Climb Mount Kilimanjaro, which you already did.
I've done it, and I even did Mountain Everest as well afterwards.
How long was your preparation?
2 months.
2 months, that's it?
That's it.
I mean, is that safe for someone to just prepare for 2 months and climb?
I must say I was really completely ignorant about what it really means, like what it takes to climb Mountain Kilimanjaro. But one day I just decided, well, I will be in my 30 in 2 months' time. And I want to be on top of Africa on my last day of 20s. I think that was very romantic thought. And then I just immediately, I booked my flight to Tanzania and I booked my trip. And I started looking for my friends to join me, and 5 others joined me. But once I started climbing, I realized, oh, this is not a joke. This was like a big challenge. And especially I had really, really bad altitude sickness. And especially when I was climbing to the top, very top, I was like falling asleep every single step, even though it was about minus 22 degrees. And my guide told me that, Suyoung, if you sleep here, you will die. You have to keep walking. But I was really, really in terrible state. I was completely like half in coma. But when the sun rose and I realized that my friends were waiting for me at the top. So I suddenly got like this superpower that I never knew that I had. And I kept working all the way to the top. And my friends were waiting for me there for an hour and a half, where they had oxygen was about 15%. I think because that we had this one promise that we all go to the top and take one picture together. So I think all of us sort of overcame that physical challenge because of that promise.
Okay, let's see what the last one is on this list. Make a travel documentary film, which you already did.
Yes.
What's the title for this one?
It's called Dream Panorama. And I got this idea after watching the film called Motorcycle Diary, which is about Che Guevara's young days when he traveled all the way from Argentina across South America on a motorbike. And I thought, I really want to make a road movie like this, but I want real film. I want a documentary film. But I had no idea how to make a film. Obviously, I was working in London like as a normal corporate worker. And I suddenly got this idea that, well, maybe I can travel around the world, ask people's dreams, and make a documentary film about this. So it took me 1 year, and every day I filmed. I interviewed a lot of people. Sometimes I asked local people to film me of doing something. So when I came back to Korea, a production company put all the clips together and turned it into 1 hour film, which was broadcasted on SBS special, which is usually made by one of the best documentary filmmakers in Korea.
This is amazing, really. I mean, building a house for parents is difficult enough. You were able to make your own documentary film. That's just amazing. And have it aired on SBS. That's quite a story to tell. Let's see what your dreams are now to make come true. And obviously you have other list of things that you still want to accomplish, but here we have written down 5 of them. Let's see what the first one is. I'm sure it's as crazy as the ones that you have so far accomplished.
As you can imagine.
Sail around the world. You notice my voice kind of raised. And how close are you to make this one happen?
I took a sailing course last summer, so I am officially I'm a skipper. I learned how to sail. So I'm planning to do that next year.
You're not going to be traveling alone, though.
I may travel alone, but I'm sure that I will meet lots of great friends all the way along.
Okay. Are there any companies that are sponsoring you on this?
Not yet, but I know that I will find one.
All right. That's a good attitude to have. Let's see what the second one is. Star Suyoung Kim Foundation and support over 10,000 students around the world. It seems like this one you're getting closer to making happen.
Actually, I'm actually working on this right now because I thought I will be able to do this like really in a distant future when I have become like a billionaire. But actually, I'm working on a scheme that investing in other people's dreams. I mean, there are lots of foundations or scholarship schemes that who like pay for tuition fee of like around the world. But I got this idea recently that maybe rather than just giving money to somebody, I want to find other dreamers that who have worked really hard for their dreams and who just need extra help to really make their dream come true. So from like next year, I'm starting to save some money and raise some fund, so-called dream fund, to start helping more people to realize their dreams.
Another fantastic dream to have. Let's see what the third one is. Receive Nobel Inspiration Prize. And there is such a thing called Inspiration
No, it doesn't
Prize?
exist now. But I think it will be one day. If there isn't, I will make one.
Okay. Let's see what the fourth one is. Travel with hot air balloon. That one is rather easy compared to like sail around the world.
Well, I
Would you
don't think
say?
it's that
No?
easy to control the wind.
Oh.
You may end
Oh,
up...
you want to be able to control your own balloon then?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to just go up and down. I want to travel around
Okay.
with a hot air balloon. So it means that you may end up in desert or in the middle of the sea or in the middle of a mountain. So it also takes a lot of challenges and risk.
Did you tell your parents about your dreams here?
Obviously
Will they-
not. They will not
I'm
like
sure
that
they're going to
idea.
say no to these ones. Which one's getting closer? Well, this one you said you're planning on it to do
I think the
next
first
year.
two, I'm working on it.
And this one, or what kind of
Not
training?
yet. I will be, I think after conquering the sea, I will conquer the sky.
Okay, you have it all planned out. That's awesome. Let's see, the very last one is donate organs and all your wealth after your death.
Yeah.
And please explain to us.
I believe that, like, I think I've been really fortunate all my life, having so much support and people helping me out. So I want to really give it back to other people after I die. So, I mean, once we die, there's not much left. So I think the best thing I can do is to really give my organs, if they're okay, to people who are in need, and also my wealth to those people to help more people to dream, realize their dreams.
Okay. Well, what are some of the other things that we haven't talked about on your dream list?
There are a lot more, such as I want to be in really good shape and get a photo shoot done in bikini.
Where?
In Hawaii.
Hawaii.
That's the plan. And also I want to meet lots of pretty boys around the world and then get married and have lots of children and also adopt children as well and give them really good life.
And among the countries that you've traveled to, which one was the most memorable?
I have very mixed feeling about India. I had lots of ups and downs in that country. And I think it was the most emotionally challenging country I've ever been, with so many people trying to help me, at the same time so many people trying to cheat me. So it was sometimes really difficult